a little windy out today, but today's task is to wash off my rear end because it leaks from the little overflow valve and it's getting pretty bad from over the years that I've had the car. And I'm gonna also take off my rear bumper and put my new Valence on that I got for Christmas. It's gonna be the Roush square tip Valence. Took off my other exhaust tips and everything like that already. I've been wanting the square tips for like 2 years now, so finally got that done, and we're gonna get to it today, and hopefully the car will look badass, and somehow we're gonna figure out put that diffuser and whatnot on too as well on that new Valence. I'm on my new ramps that I bought during Black Friday for cheap. That the rear end has a lot of fluid on it, and it's gonna get cleaned off today. We're gonna use this today, engine degreaser. It's always worked for me, and we should be good to go. Alright, so I cleaned the underside of the rear end and it actually came out clean. And we're gonna be able to find out where that oil leak comes from, which I just think it's that overflow vent, honestly. But we'll check it up in a couple days. But other than that, we are now got this removed, one of my tail lights out, and we're about to take this tail light out so we can take off this bumper, because I got the new Roush square tip Valence in. So I've never taken my taillights out before, and it's pretty dirty and it needs to be done. And it needs a good little cleaning from what I can tell. There's so many different holes too. Ooh, ooh. Oh. I spot a drone. You see it? Way up there. Cop yourself some Ace wheels if you haven't. Look at that black chrome. Just washed. Freshly washed. Boy. That black chrome though. Oh yeah, yeah. Alright, next on the to-do list. You're gonna want to take off these splash guards. There's gonna be a couple bolts. Then you're gonna have this little clip right here, and you're gonna have to slide it off. So pop this side and that other side. So rig you up something to where you can get that Phillips head in there, because your tire, I mean, especially if you have 315s, you ain't gonna be able to get in there that much. But because regular Phillips head isn't gonna work, nor is a tiny Phillips head gonna work. So this always works best. Bingo. Y'all ever had one of those days where you just feel like blah? You don't really want to do much, but you still do a lot, but you just feel like not talking and different activities and stuff and such. Yeah. That's one of those days. I guess I partied too much last night. About to pull the bumper off real quick and we're good to go. After I get some tabs on the bottom. By the way, what do y'all think? I'm thinking about getting this hydro dipped, same as my interior, which is this. I think I'm gonna do it because I'm about to send some more stuff off to them. If you haven't heard of Main Coast Customs, they're a badass company that do a lot of good work, and their stuff is immaculate, and they're really great pricing too. So if you have anything that needs to be hydro dipped of any car, house, I don't know, anything, just send it to them. I'll drop a little Instagram right here for them, so you can hit them up, tell them I sent you or whatever. They can probably help you out or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, it's Main Coast Customs, and they do really good work, so check them out. Action, baby, action. Oh, you're going to get somebody. All right, calm back down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. We gotta get this. Yeah. Set it down easy. See, I told you those diffusers are clutch. I can hold all kind of stuff, boy. So, first things first. If you have 60,000 miles on your Mustang, there's gonna be a lot of dirt back here. So, definitely going to wash this tomorrow before I put anything back on. That is for daggum sure. Derp. What's wrong? Why are you taking so long?
Quit! No, I look gross, and you even said so don't even. Move, I can't see! My dirty ass backup rear view shit.
Oh, honey. Dude, I haven't worn this shirt since high school. Repping that high school merch. Ay. Oh, I look so stupid, but I don't even care. Huh?
The camera good, huh?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, General, so
Yeah, can I
can we make it spicy? Let's do that with rice.
fried rice or steamed rice? You want fried rice or steamed rice?
Yesterday was Sunday night, and today is Monday. Got home from work and walking my dog real quick, and then we are gonna get back to work on this Valence, and hopefully we can get some stuff done tonight and maybe even get done with it all together. So that's what I'm hoping for, honestly, because I don't really feel like working on it. I don't know what this week has just been one of those weeks already where I just don't feel like doing much after going to work. But what? You waiting on me? I'm taking too long? Bubba's taking too long? Is Bubba taking too long? There's usually a lab over here. It's always in the yard. Hopefully he's not over there right now. Or he'll get eaten. Alright, so it's pretty dirty under here. Definitely gonna wash this out once everything is done. Next is to take my diffuser off. If you haven't got my diffusers yet and y'all are wondering how they bolted on, there's 4 bolts. They come pre-drilled with the diffuser, and it comes with install hardware. See, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're sturdy. I've had a couple people hit curves with them, and they haven't damaged or anything. So there's that. If you want a diffuser for 11 through 14 Mustang, hit me up for sure if you do have one. They're $190 shipped to the house, and they come with install hardware. They're pre-drilled holes for install, and they're sanded down smooth, so you can paint them if you want, or just throw some plastic dip on it. That's what a couple people have done. And I also sell side skirts, which these are from Snowman 5.0. If you haven't seen these yet, they're double layered. I'll just make regular ones for people that get the 3-piece kit. I do, but these are pretty good too. I love these. He did my long side splitters on my car as well. So now all we got to do is cut out the templates, put the templates down, draw out, trace it out, cut it out, and then cut some slots out. And then we should be able to bolt it on and then wash it all off and then put it back on the car. Today's day 3. I've been working on and off of it, but today I'm gonna cut out everything on the bumper and be able to put the valence on for the first time to see actually how it looks. Hopefully it's gonna look good. I haven't personally, I've seen it in person on other cars, just not, I haven't seen it on a gray car yet, and I'm hoping for it to look damn good. We still haven't figured out how I'm gonna do the bumper. I still haven't figured out how I'm gonna do the valence with my diffuser. So that's gonna be a challenge since it doesn't have slots like the GT500s or anything like that. So it's gonna be different, and then something else will come out. I'm gonna sell that one probably and make a new design and make it smaller. I don't know yet, we'll figure it out. But in the time being, about to cut everything out and be able to put this valence on. So this section, I know I didn't film a lot of me cutting it out and everything like that. I just wanted to get it done today. But the valence is on, I'm about to show you, and it looks amazing. It got dark, so I haven't put it on the car yet. But I'm gonna wash everything tomorrow because the bumper and the rear end of my car is really dirty. But I'm gonna show you real quick of what it looks like. And tomorrow, whenever it gets daylight again, I'll be able to put it back all together, and it'll be good to go. In a couple weeks, a month maybe, somewhere around there, I'm gonna take it back off and get everything repainted to match the car, which is my idea, but I might like it with it just being black. But I mean, there's always changes with this car, so I don't know yet. I'm always changing my mind, just like my interior stuff and all that. I always got ideas. I always say I'm never gonna spend anything, but I always end up saving and spending more money on it. But I mean, that's car, guys. I mean, all y'all know, if you're a car person and you have a nice car and you like to spend money on it, you can't stop. I mean, it's just a habit, and it's pretty bad, if you know what I mean. You can't stop. You really can't. All right, so here it is. Looks amazing. Still haven't taken the tape off yet, but got everything bolted in. I haven't put in the red lights for your reflectors that go in there. I really want some white ones, like my side markers from Diodynamics. but you can't have red. It's got to be either tint. Like, I'm probably just gonna tint it because I really don't like the red. I've always wanted to get rid of it. But like I said, looks good. Ready to put it on and bolt it back on the car and put my square tips on. And I think we're good. I've always wanted to do this since I bought the car. Like, this was one of my first mods that I wanted to do, but I've always laid it off ever since I started making diffusers. Now I finally pulled the clutch and got it. Bought the 5.0 exhaust, got it done, sold that because the 5.0 exhaust had the square tips, and that was the only way I was able to buy it because they don't make the square tips anymore. They only make the square tips still for the 11 and 12s. They don't make it for the 13 and 14s. I had to buy a 5.0 Roush exhaust just to get the square tips. Then I sold my round tips for my Roush exhaust with the 5.0 exhaust recently, which was last week, and shipped them off. The guy finally got them. That's going on a Shelby. That's gonna sound nice. But yeah, I'm gonna clean them square tips up, and everything should be back on the car, and we can get a cinematic view of it tomorrow. So day 4, everything's on. Just popped in the reflector lights, and I'm gonna head to the gas station so we can check it out there, so we can get a full view of it. Because the garage, I have really good lighting in the garage, but it's not big enough. So we'll be there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we made it. Yo, this looks sick. Oh yeah.
Well, I need to raise it up a little bit. Since I drove it, kind of shook a little bit.
That's gonna be, I'm gonna have to adjust it until it gets to the point where I don't need it to adjust it anymore.
See, this side's really good though.
Well, I can say it was successful, and it looks really good.
Oh yeah. Still got to figure out the diffuser and everything.
But the diffuser will come in a couple of days or next week or something like that. We'll figure something out for it. But in the meantime, I'll run like this and enjoy it. I've always wanted this Valence, and now I got it. So